Hey everyone, in today's video I want to share about how you can make money by drawing for commissions, even when you feel your art is not up to whatever you consider as professional standards. Let's get into it. I assume many of you have already heard about the platform Fiverr or even Upwork. They are websites where you can sell your services, in our case it would be making illustrations, to an audience. People looking for this kind of service come to the website, browse through all the artists, and can choose who they want to work with. If you're like me when I started on Fiverr, you may be discouraged by all the top sellers who have lots of experience, good reviews, and seem maybe a lot more capable and professional than you, and it might deter you from even trying. Also, since these websites are international, if you live in a country with a high cost of living, it's easy to get undercut by an artist in another country with lower cost of living, since he can charge less in dollars and still get relatively more money than you. However, there are some things you can do to still be able to sell and also polish your skills at the same time. It's a win-win situation. First, check out if there's any local equivalent to Fiverr for your specific country. For example, I'm based in France and I use the platform 5euros.com. It's basically the same concept as Fiverr by providing a platform to connect people offering and those looking for microservices. The main difference is that since it's a way smaller niche, you're only competing with people on a smaller scale and mostly with similar costs of living, meaning it's way easier to price yourself correctly and still get sales. Another great thing is that you will not compete with the top professionals from around the world, and as you can see here, you can find people offering art that could be considered not top professional quality, but are still getting lots of sales and very good reviews. So everyone is happy. And as a last bonus, everyone here speaks the same native language, so you're sure to understand correctly what your client wants, and not possibly a poorly translated English version of what they really wanted to convey. When communication is natural, it makes it easier for both parties. Before we go on, here's a quick message from the sponsor of this video, which is myself. I'm actually creating lots of digital products that I use for drawing, painting, photo, and video editing. I only started selling them online when I felt really proud about these products, so if you also want to grab some cool brushes, photo presets, and LUTs that I created and use for my personal and professional work, there are links in the description down below. Thank you very much if you ever decide to support me this way, it truly makes a world of difference. And I'm sure you'll love whatever you buy. Now, back to the video. Secondly, I believe you have to be absolutely transparent in your sales pitch. Clearly explain what you can and cannot do. Don't bother trying to overpromise and then fail to deliver to your clients' expectations. Their satisfaction should be your utmost priority, since this is what can get you good commentaries and reviews, and these are priceless. Keep in mind that you are drawing for someone else here, and not for yourself first. You should also clearly explain what the client will get with the service. Leave no room for doubt, and you should include illustrated examples if your services offer different options. For example, in what format do you deliver your illustration? Do you provide an option for him to have commercial rights over the image, or is it only for personal use? Do you provide the source PSD file or not? This is personally the way I started getting some sales and some skills at the same time, while also building confidence in myself to start raising prices and being more picky with the kind of offers I wanted to accept. For me, it's still a side hustle at the moment and far away from making a living income out of it, but it's also a very good way in my opinion to build some concrete professional experience. It will make you aware of a lot of requirements other than just artistic skill if you want to start making an income out of your passion. I hope this video was helpful to you in any way, and I wish you all the success in all your artistic endeavors. If you could spare a second to press the like button and subscribe, it would make my day. I'll see you in the next video, and in the meantime, keep creating. Bye everyone.